Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Bus for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my top 5 features and changes that I'd like to see added into Grand Theft Auto Online with the next update and patch 1.32. So if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, I'm actually in LA right now for a secret project, so that's why you're seeing this video right here. Hopefully you enjoy this video and content while I'm gone and unable to make regularly scheduled GTA 5 videos, but it's a short trip and I'll be back by Friday night, so regular videos will commence then. But I always like looking forward in Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA Online, and this video is no exception, talking about some of the things that I'd like to see after the Executives and Other Criminals Festive Surprise DLC, and I just want to look at some of the features and changes I'd like to see, not particularly like DLC items like cars or vehicles, but really just changes and upgrades that I think would be very beneficial to Grand Theft Auto Online. But let's not waste any more time and let's get it started. All right, so first things first, at the number 1 spot, especially with the addition of these new stilt homes in the Vinewood Hills, I would like to see crew/friend housing options that become available. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are asking me, like, what in the world is a crew/housing option? Well, you know in the interaction menu how you can, like, select your vehicle options where you can make only people available in the passenger side, or friends can have access to your vehicle, or crew members can have access to your vehicle. I think the exact same thing should happen to housing in Grand Theft Auto Online. So because we don't have safe houses in the game per se right now, I think it would be a great option if you could select your Vinewood Hills stilt home or your new custom penthouse apartment to like a friends or a crew option where anyone at any time could simply enter or go into the apartment. Now, they obviously wouldn't have the ability to do any of the customization features or any changes if you were, in fact, in one of the new stilt homes or customizable apartments, but I still think it would be pretty cool to have that safe house feel, because it is kind of annoying to having to invite everyone into your apartment. You have to go in first, then you have to invite everyone. I think it would be a lot easier if you could just share that home. And if you wanted to get even more complicated, maybe if you wanted to share it with a few select friends, Rockstar could implement a way where you could like split the price. So if you wanted to share it with 5 friends, you would maybe split it 5 ways. So instead of paying $900,000 for that new apartment, you would pay somewhere around the lines of like $150,000. So I think that would be pretty cool. While we're on that subject, I think garage invites would be a nice feature as well. I think it's, again, this is very minor, but having to go up into the apartment, then into the garage, having to invite someone to the garage would just be so much simpler. So I think that those changes would be very awesome, kind of creating our own little unique individual safe houses since we don't really have any in the game right now. All right, now I've actually talked about this in an entire dedicated video, but this has to do with the Executives and Other Criminals and the yachts. I think the yachts are really cool, but I don't think there's enough uniqueness there. At the end of the day, they're really just a normal apartment kind of place to live with a hot tub and a few new vehicle options. I wish there was something more unique about the yacht that made it worth its $6 to $8 million price range. For example, I wish there was some unique features on the yacht, like mini games that couldn't be played anywhere else. I think that would be really cool. If there was a Pegasus spawn location on your yacht, that would be extremely unique as well, making it the only apartment feature with that Pegasus spawning ability. And I also wish there were just some general upgrades to the yacht that we currently don't have with the ones that were added with the game, like the ability to maybe shoot fireworks off from the yacht or change the lights without having to go to the DocTease website and go through the whole ordering menu process. Maybe you could make color changing lights. So just some small features like that that would make the yacht more worth it, because right now at the end of the day, you're just paying for the fact that it's a floating giant boat with a hot tub and, like I said, 2 helipads and a few vehicles. That's pretty much it. You aren't getting a whole lot of uniqueness there, and I really do think if Rockstar were to make it more unique in terms of the features and upgrades that it has, it would really make it worth that significant $8 to $6 million price range that it currently has. At the number 3 spot, I'd like to see new outfit slots. So every time like a DLC is added, or I guess every other DLC, Rockstar gives us the ability to buy new apartments, and with that it becomes new garage space. I think right now we can save up to like 50 cars, which is a lot of vehicles, but we're also getting a bunch of new clothing and we're not getting any new outfits. 10 outfit slots is not a lot for people that want to have various different outfits for the things they do in the world of Los Santos. So that's kind of number 1. And the second half of that would be redesigning kind of the clothing system, or a better clothing system, because whether that's like changing up the closets, how they look, because I know like in the closets right now, it's like 50-50 girl guy stuff. You would think if you were a guy, you wouldn't have any girl stuff, and if you were a girl, you wouldn't have any guy stuff. So again, I just wish there was a little bit better way to personalize your clothing system in Grand Theft Auto Online. If that could be done, that would be really awesome. At the number 4 spot, I wish there was more liveries for Pegasus vehicles and Pegasus vehicle options. So I'll put a few images on the screen, like this one in particular. So I know we can't order police cars in Grand Theft Auto Online, but I think it would be really cool if, one, a police car was added to like the Pegasus vehicle list, and two, you could choose a livery option like the one you're seeing on the screen, which is like the police stinger from the Ballad of Gay Tony. It's got like this American flag, stars and stripes overlay livery on there, and it looks really, really awesome. So I wish something like that was incorporated into the game. One, it would allow us to get rarer, more unique vehicles that we can't buy and store in our garage, but still might be available through a Pegasus delivery service like a police vehicle, and then giving them a little bit of a customized, unique flair. Not necessarily taking them into the Los Santos custom shop, but getting to apply a unique livery that will separate it from the rest of the pack in Grand Theft Auto Online. And finally, at the number 5 spot, this is kind of a tiny thing, but I still am kind of interested in, and I really did wish it would happen, and that is adding stock vehicle options to the regular wheel options in the Los Santos custom shop for other vehicles. So for example, the Blackfin has like these really cool custom black wheels that can only be applied to that vehicle. Same with like the Bravado Verlier and the Nightshade. They have like stock wheels that can only be found on that car. Now I can understand why some people might argue to keep it on that vehicle because it does make it more rare, but I'd like to see how it looks on other vehicles, kind of mixing and matching those stock wheels. So if Rockstar were to somehow put like a stock wheel category where you can run through all the stock wheels of the vehicles and apply them to others, I think that would be really awesome and could possibly lead to some really cool creative options. But anyways, that's all the features and changes that I'm going to be talking to you guys about in this video that I would like to see in patch update 1.32, which I'm guessing is going to be the next update for Grand Theft Auto Online whenever it does come out. Again, let me know what you think about my suggestions in the comments section down below. If you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.